feel very strongly that the provincial government should enact legislation on paid leave for vaccination.
The Alberta Federation of Labour aiming to knock down barriers for employees to get their jab. They want the province to legislate 4 hours of paid leave for workers to get the vaccine. And they fear companies may not follow Premier Jason Kenney's mantra of embracing personal responsibility and doing the right thing.
We've heard this over and over again from this government during the pandemic, and we've seen the results. Some people do, some people don't. And in this case, some employers will and some people won't.
If you consider it similar to your civic duty to go and vote, well, this is something that's quite similar.
But how much time off is needed? Starbucks will offer employees 2 hours, while BMO is paying for 3. Health experts say the more time, the better.
The actual vaccination process itself is pretty quick, but usually it's the sort of the lineup and how long it takes to get into the building and the various other forms that people might have to fill out beforehand.
And much like other pandemic subsidies, governments could help businesses who are assisting in increasing vaccination rates.
But if you're a small business with, maybe 2 or 3 employees, having someone take half the day off, might be, a substantial impact on you.
But even if governments are hesitant to legislate paid leave for vaccinations, reluctant companies may be compelled to adopt the practice anyway.
This works on a peer pressure perspective, and the more workplaces that get involved puts pressure on the workplaces that may be sort of resisting that to come on board.
City News reached out to the Alberta government for comment but did not hear back by broadcast. Meanwhile, the union fighting for vaccine paid leave says it's not just about their members, that such legislation could be a signal to those on the fence about rolling up their sleeves.
But if the government were to say, not only is this a priority, but we're going to help pay for it, and you're not going to be out of pocket if you go to get vaccinated, that'll send a strong signal that this is something that should be done.
In Edmonton, Cordy Terrio, City News.